Fooled you. You really thought there was a dinosaur in here, didn't you? Well, guess what? There is no dinosaur in here. Only me, and guess who? Me. But anyway. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of, you guessed it, Alfred Bets on Boxes! So yeah, I have received 3 items from Amazon today. I've got them over here, and I'm going to unbox them. And we'll start with this one. See what's in this one. Petey! Sorry, I'm in a bit of a silly mood today, aren't I? I'll try and turn it down. What film's going to change my life? Oof! Oh, wait. That's the film I unboxed. The Life of Chuck. Magnificent and unforgettable and the best Stephen King film ever made. From Collider. 5 stars and 2 4 stars. The Life of Chuck. It's based on the short story by Stephen King and written for the screen and directed by Mike Flanagan. Stars Tom Hiddleston, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Karen Gillan, Jacob Tremblay and Mark Hamill. A powerful and joyful film. 4 5 stars, 4 4 stars and 1 5 stars. Based on Stephen King's novella and brought to the screen by acclaimed director Mike Flanagan, Dr. Sleep. The Life of Chuck is the tale of a seemingly unremarkable man called Charles Krantz, Tom Hiddleston, told in reverse order. Chuck's life story unfolds over 3 chapters, reminding us that even the most ordinary life contains multitudes. So there's Tom Hiddleston, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Karen Gillan, Mia Farrow, Carl Lumley, Benjamin Pajak, Jacob Tremblay, and Mark Hamill. This is a very good film. I saw this at the cinema. If you haven't seen it, I strongly recommend you do. Additionally, I even made a cast video on it, and I called it The Life of Gumball. So if you haven't seen that one, then I suggest you check it out. And there's also a snippet of the cast video playing right now. And with that said, let's unbox this next one. Put the Life of Chuck over there. And we'll unbox this beast. Not really a beast, but there are 2 packages crammed into one. So let's get this one off. First one. F1 the movie. Top tier. Absolutely top tier. It stars Brad Pitt and is directed by Joseph Kosinski, from the director of Top Gun Maverick and Tron Legacy. There's Brad Pitt as Sonny Hayes. So, Sonny Hayes was the most promising phenom in the 1990s in Formula 1 until an accident on the track 30 years later. His former teammate Ruben Cervantes convinces him to come back and drive alongside hotshot rookie Joshua Pierce for one last chance to be the best in the world. Sonny's past catches up with him, and he finds that the road to redemption is not something you can travel alone. So, it stars Brad Pitt, Damson Idris, Kerry Condon, Tobias Menzies, and Javier Bardem. It's a really good film, and I also saw this film in the cinema. Me and my brother saw this film in IMAX back in June of 2025. So this is a really good film, and Finn wanted to see it, so I took him to go see it. I fulfilled the one film he wanted to see this year more than any film on this planet. Furthermore, similar to The Life of Chuck, I also made a cast video on F1 the movie, and like the actual title in the UK, even though it's actually called F1 the movie also in the UK and US, it is called F1 the movie here also. So yeah, I did make a cast video on F1 the movie, as aforementioned, So if you want to check that out, there's a snippet of it playing right there. And if you haven't checked it out, then I suggest you do after you watch this unboxing video. So, with that being said, let's check out the last one, which is particle effect. What? That's the sound of the police! That's right, folks. The Naked Gun, starring none other than Liam frickin' Neeson. Mate, it's comedy gold in this film, and it's one of the funniest movies of the decade. So, only one man has the particular set of skills to lead police squad and save the world. Lieutenant Frank Drebin Jr., Liam Neeson, follows in his father's footsteps in The Naked Gun, from director Akiva Schaffer, from director Akiva Schaffer, Saturday Night Live, or SNL for short, and producer Seth MacFarlane, Family Guy. Pamela Anderson and Danny Houston also star in the film critics are calling a fully loaded gut-busting comedy. So yeah, it also stars Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson, Paul Walter Hauser, Kevin Durand, Danny Houston, C.H. Pounder or whatever her name is. Can't really remember. Busta Rhymes. Oi, Busta Rhymes, man. So yeah. And it also features cameos from Dave Bautista, Paul McCartney, Weird Al Yankovic, etc. Not again. Please bear with me, we do have yet another power cut. The power cut will only be off for a few seconds. But until the power comes back on, how about I tell you a funny joke? What do you get when you cross a Smurf with a cow? Blue cheese! And here's another funny one. What do you call a celebrity with a gun? James Gunn. And here's another one. What is an amphibian's favourite food? A toad in the hole. A toad in the hole. That's what it's called. And then, here's another joke. Think. Why did the chicken cross the road? The answer is obvious. So it can get to the other side to avoid getting caught by Mrs. Tweedy. Oh good, there's some light. Thank you very much, Finn, for the light. Finn will be keeping the light on until the power comes back on, so please bear with this kind of light. But yeah, back to the fact of me unboxing The Naked Gun. What was I going to say? Ah, yes. I was going to say that I made a cast video on The Naked Gun, and I called it The Cartoon Gun, similar to the case of F1 the movie and The Life of Chuck. Alright, Finn, thanks for your help. You may be excused now. Thanks, mate. That's my brother Finn. I had him shine the light on me until the power came back on. Sorry for the filler, by the way. But anyway, like I said, I made a cast video on the Cartoon Gun similar to F1. Right. What I was going to say before the bloody power went off was that I made a cast video on The Naked Gun, and I called it The Cartoon Gun. Similar case for F1 the movie and The Life of Gumball, or Life of Chuck rather. So yeah, if you want to check out my Cartoon Gun cast video, there's a snippet of the video playing right now. So make sure you go check that out along with my two other cast videos that played in the background before I unboxed The Naked Gun. So yeah, thank you for watching today's unboxing video, and if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And you know what? Normally I'd do a dramatic exit, but because another power cut is imminent, I think I should end the video here. Bye! Poof! not a very good way to go out. Sorry. Bye.